So today is the big day. I am going in for my PRK surgery. My surgery is actually in an hour and a half. I'm waiting for Mark to get home to take me to surgery site. I'm very nervous. I know it's going to be awesome. So I'm going to try to do a video blog through my recovery so people can see what it feels like and everything. So it really helped me to look at other people's blogs and read and just see like what I have to expect. And Lucy says hi. Say hi. She's a whiner. So basically I will be out of work for at least a week because it's not your usual LASIK where you're in and out and then go back to work the next day. My corneas have to be difficult, so I have to do the harder road, but I know it's going to be worth it in the end. I'll check in later. So I'm back. Surgery went pretty well. It was pretty uncomfortable though. They gave me a whole bunch of numbing drops, but I could feel like a lot of pressure on my eyes. The numbing's wearing off, and like my eyes just want to close, so I'm gonna go to bed soon after I take my 17 eye drops that they've given me. Right now I can see pretty well. It's kind of blurry and it's hard to read unless the font's like really big. So I would say my contact lens prescription was a -5. I'd say right now I'd probably be at a -2 or maybe a 1.5. So there's a significant improvement. I know the next couple days I'm going to be pretty sore and tired, so I'm just going to try to sleep as much as I can and do my eye drops like I'm told. Give me a whole bag of stuff. Eye shades so I'm not rubbing my eyes while I sleep, things like that. The laser part was really weird. You know, you have to stare at the light, and like when they actually do the laser part, you smell burning. It's like you're burning your cornea. It was like barbecued cornea. It was really weird. It was kind of foul smelling. It was very interesting. The left eye was for some reason a little more uncomfortable than the right eye, but you know, for the most part it was painless. I was so nervous though, and it just kept squirming. I don't think the Valium really kicked in until it was until they were about halfway done. So I'll keep posting and let you guys know how I'm doing and stuff. So I'm gonna eat, I'm gonna take my eye drops, and I'm gonna go to bed for a while. Oh, I also have bandaged contact lenses in too, which is weird. It's ironic, they tell you not to sleep in lenses, but I actually have to sleep in these lenses. So alright, that is it for now. This is the first day after my operation. Yesterday I slept from about 3:30 to 7:30. I've been just setting my alarm on my phone so I could take my eye drops and my medication every 4 hours, so I can stay on top of that. Then I went to bed around 10:30. I woke up this morning, did my eye drops and everything, and then I actually just woke up again now. I had my first post-op appointment today at 3:30. I'm not sure how he's going to be able to tell how well I'm doing because it's kind of hard to keep my eyes open, especially when I'm not wearing the sunglasses. I am getting light sensitive right now, and it's so hard to read. My vision, it's the same as yesterday, so that's good. It hasn't gone downward or anything like that. Just been really tired, and yeah, my eyes are getting sore. I want to rip these contact lenses out of my eyes. If you know how it feels to sleep in lenses, it's so annoying when you wake up and you know, you just need to take them out, and I can't do that. As far as reading and stuff goes, if any of you are texting me and you get some nonsense answer, can't spell or whatever. You know why. It's really hard to read. A couple of questions I was asked was, how much did the procedure cost? And it was $4,400 for me. So it's usually between 3 and 4, I think, for regularly, say a PRK is a little different, a little more expensive. They do have financing, and I qualified for that, so it's kind of like a car payment. What else? Just PRK is just different from LASIK because you don't create a flap in the cornea. They just basically brush the outer layer of your cornea away. Then they do the laser, and then you put the bandage lenses on, so that outer layer of your cornea grows back. It's supposed to be safer, especially for those who who could get trauma to the face, like military personnel and policemen and athletes and so forth, because the LASIK, the flap doesn't really ever heal totally and can get dislodged. So at least with PRK, you don't have to worry about that. It's a little bit of a longer healing process, a little more painful, but either way, it's worth it in the end. I can't think of what else people have asked. I have to go through my Facebook posts and stuff and check it out. I'll check in later after my post-op appointment and tell you what the doctor said. I had my post-op appointment this afternoon around 3:30. He says I'm healing pretty well, and he wants me back by Wednesday next week, get those contact lenses removed. And I'm currently watching the third period of Flyers Penguins. Trying to watch it anyway, still a little blurry. Vision still the same as yesterday. These lenses are kind of annoying though. They're feeling pretty dry. My left eye, like right around this area, it feels like the lens is scratching my cornea a little bit. So I'm just using the re-wetting drops as much as possible because it seems to help a lot. Took a few naps today. My friend Nicole took me to my post-op appointment and then had a nice little afternoon with some wine and talking and stuff, and then Mark's parents came and we had some dinner, and I was able to get out of the house, so that was great. This weekend might be a little rough because I heard days 2 and 3 could be a little on the rough side, so we'll see how we're doing there. But thank God the weather's going to be really crappy, raining and chilly and stuff this weekend, so I'm not going to be missing too much. So like I said, I'm just going to sleep as much as I can. That's about it. I'll check in later. Day 2 after my recovery. I've been sleeping a lot today. It's very hard to keep my eyes open, and I do need these sunglasses to look at the computer screen. There's not much else to report. My vision's still kind of blurry. It might be a little more blurry today. Those lenses are, still feeling sore and dry in my eyes, and still very, very hard to read. When I try to look at my phone, my eyes just want to close. So just gonna sleep some more, and I'll check back in tomorrow. This is day 3. Watching the Flyers game right now, and I'm actually not having too bad of a time watching it. Sometimes I wear my sunglasses and sometimes I'm not. Right now my left eye is a little blurrier than my right eye. The Flyers just scored a sweet 3-0. If I didn't have my computer on my lap, I would have jumped up and started screaming and yelling and whatever, but I need to be in control right now. So there's really not much to report besides I slept a whole lot yesterday. It's pretty much all I did. I'm not feeling so much strain right now, except I know later I probably will just from watching TV and stuff. My next appointment is Wednesday morning to get the bandage lenses out, and hopefully I'll be able to return to work on Thursday. We'll see how it goes. I know my vision's going to fluctuate from time to time. Like I said, left eye is blurrier than the right now. That's about it. So Flyers are up 3-0 right now. I'm going to go watch the rest of the game. Today's day 6. Tomorrow will be 1 week since I had the surgery. I got my bandage lenses out this morning around 8 a.m. and I did drive myself to the doctor's office. It is right down the street. I didn't feel quite comfortable driving there. My vision's still blurry. I definitely can't read street signs, but I got there. Apparently my vision's 20/60 and it's legal to drive at 20/70, which I don't know how. That's pretty dangerous in my opinion. And I'm still having a really hard time reading the computer, and I have to go back to work tomorrow, so that's going to be interesting. I'll probably go to Walgreens later and buy some readers. It was recommended to do that while I'm still healing. It'll probably help a lot. I haven't been feeling really any dryness or strain or soreness or anything, so that's really good, and I'm healing very nicely, he said. My next follow-up appointment is in 2 weeks. At this point now, it's just, finish up the healing and, get that vision stabilized. I'll probably check in tomorrow when I get home from work and let you know how it was for a full 8 hours sitting in front of a computer. I know it's not going to be easy, but I'll just try to take it easy. And that's it. So this is later into day 6. This morning, got my bandage lenses out, and I did drive to and from the doctor's office. Wasn't the most ideal conditions for my eyes, but 20/60 is where he says I'm at, and 20/70 is legal to drive. Like I've said before, I don't know how that's possible. It seems pretty dangerous, but I was able to do it. My vision has gone downward today after getting those lenses out. I'm trying not to worry too much. I know it's part of the process. I know this can happen. I'm just worried because of the fact that I do have to go back to work tomorrow. I still can't read a computer screen. I did go to Walgreens and I looked at the reading glasses, and nothing was helping. I tried all different powers and tried looking at my phone, tried looking at different things, just wasn't helping. So I guess I'm just going to go in tomorrow and just do what I can and see how long I last, and hopefully can make it through the day. That's about it. Hopefully I can even just drive myself to work tomorrow. Today is 1 week since my surgery. I went back to work. I was hoping to make it all day, but I only made it till about 2, which wasn't so bad. I worked till 3:30. My vision was still blurry. Not as blurry as yesterday, so it was doable. And then when I got to work, I just changed my monitor resolution to 800 by 600, which is kind of ridiculous, but that's what worked for me without too much strain. As long as I kept up with my re-wetting drops, I was doing fine. My eyes didn't really dry out or anything. And then I thought of something this morning, and I thought, ibuprofen is supposed to help with swelling, so the reason why my vision is still blurry is because the swelling in my corneas are still going down, so why not take some ibuprofen? And that seemed to help, so I'm just going to keep at it. So like I said, I only made it till about 2 o'clock till I really started feeling some strain, and then I came home, took a 2-hour nap, and I'm better now, and I do notice improvement little by little. At this point, really, it's just, the epithelium has grown back, or it's almost grown back, but it has to smooth itself out, so that's another reason why the vision's fluctuating, and it's just not totally up to par just yet. So, there probably won't be any more big progress. Maybe I'll post in another week and just post and see how I've come since today. Today is June 4th. I think it's been about 6 weeks since my operation, and I'm finally starting to string everything together to put on YouTube, and I figured I should probably do another update. Everything seems to be going great. I'm no longer taking any eye drops. I do the re-wetting ones from time to time, but I really haven't been feeling much dryness, besides the seasonal allergy stuff. I have another post-op on Friday the 8th. I may or may not do another post, we'll see. Hopefully after Friday I won't have to see him again for another 6 months to a year. My last post-op, I was 20/20 in my right eye and 20/40 in my left. And, hi Lucy. That was really good. So, I feel like my left eye finally has caught up to my right. It was just feeling for a while that I was wearing a dirty lens in my left eye, and I just kept wanting to clean it and take something out that really wasn't in there. But like I said, it's definitely improved. It's probably 20/20 now. I could even get better than 20/20. So my night vision isn't that bad. It wasn't that good to begin with, so I didn't really expect much. So if it's better, then awesome. Friday night I had a real test because it was pouring rain and I had to drive home in the dark, and but I did okay. No better or worse than how I was before with my contact lenses or my glasses. I hope that gets a little bit better. So anyway, like I said, I just wanted to check in real quick, give a quick update. My vision obviously has improved in the last several weeks, and we'll see what happens after Friday.